and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Donna and I do lots of unboxings and other miscellaneous videos. If you like my content, please subscribe and click the notification button bell down here, so then you're told when new videos come up. And if you aren't new here and you've already subscribed or you watch my videos when I do post them, then welcome back. I'm doing an unboxing of the Crochet Society box 2. Far as I'm aware, there isn't any videos at the moment on YouTube to it, so I am going to do the courtesy of uploading this on the 7th of August, so then everyone in worldwide will have their boxes by then, and I'm not ruining it for anybody else, because there's always somebody who likes to ruin it for people. That people who've posted videos already are ruining it. It's just some people go and search out because curiosity gets the best of them, and then they get disappointed, and it's just not very good. If you want to see the previous box, the first limited edition box, which is here, that I have got here, I haven't used anything of it at the moment because I'm just waiting for the right time to make all the juicy things that are inside, all the patterns. Anyway, if you want to see what's in this box, it's in my other video, which I will link down there in the description box below. On to box 2, shall we? With these boxes here, mine's got a little bit here that's been ripped and just a bit of a crease there, but I'm not too bothered. I know that Crochet Society themselves have said that they will for everyone to get in touch with them about it, and then I think they'll either send you a new box, not with all the content in, I don't think, unless you send that box back. I don't know, unless they give you 2 boxes, but it's not really their fault, to be honest. And also, I've noticed on the back, the bottom of here, it says the website as well, and it does on the first box as well. It's just I've just noticed it now because I don't really get that much. Anyway, so I'll stop waffling on. Well, it's like what it was last time. There's a little quote there saying yarn over. And the insides are quite nice as well. The paper's nice colour, it goes with the theme. I do like the little details of the little stickers. I think the little stickers are cute. So I'm loving it. Ooh, nice. So, first off, I will start with the back of the thing, because I'm not going to show you the front yet, because otherwise it gives everything away and what you can use it, right? So, you get your little booklet again, fantastic. Now, we've got some poly filler, so is it toy related? Could be a toy related gift in there to make. The yarn is pretty squishy and pretty good as well, and I like how they add one of these in every single time as well, just in case you lose your other one. And also you've got a little quote there, hook, hook, hooray. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, yeah. Little eyes. Again, can you see that? Yeah, little eyes and the eyelets and all that for the toy. I'm assuming it's a toy. We'll see. Oh, and they've got the little bits of confetti again in the right colours, different colour blues. So I'm thinking this is an ocean theme or something. And as last time I heard these were like done handmade or with polyamor clay. The handmade, I don't know whether they're all individually handmade, but it looks like there's a few little fingerprints on it, so I'm assuming it is, which is good because that's nice. I don't know how they got the right. I'm just amazed by people who make polyamor clay hooks, because how do you get the same pattern for everything? I don't know, and how to get that pattern without all of it properly smudging everywhere, I have no idea. But once again, it's rose coloured hook, and it goes with the box as well, and it's a 5mm Crochet Society hook. Can't wait to use that. I normally use either 4mm or 5mm crochet hooks for most of my creations, should we say. So yeah, what else we've got, shall we? We have, oh, a pin badge, that's different. Well, that's pretty sweet. It says crochet all day. How cool is that? So I could probably put it on something crocheted related. That would be nice. But I do like how it's all like, you know, that rose gold. But it's, you know, it's the same colours of the box as well. So I'm thinking, if you get more than one box at a time, well, not one box at a time, but every single month, you'll be able to work out which hook or whatever it's accessories you get will go with whichever box. You know, you'll be able to tell which box it comes from. Another stitch marker. This time it's a shell. If you can see that. Let's turn that. Very nice. I like that. That's nice. I use like Knit Pro ones normally, but I might give these a whirl unless they get in the way of my work at the time. You get your own little darning needle. That's pretty good. I'm assuming it's something to do with like a toy or something, because normally you have to have like darning needles and eyelets and polyfiller. I have done a few origami, I think it is. Origami toys before. Just a couple, like, still trying to get used to it. But I like how they put a little bit of, there, you can see that, can you see that? Yeah, it's gold. It's rose gold again. Most of these things are rose gold, what I have this month, which is pretty nice, and I do like that. That's very nice. I like the yeah, I like it, should I say. I like the packaging. Very nice. The last thing is this little gadget. You see that little gadget? Oh, there's a bit of dirt on it. Is there a bit of dirt on it? Yeah, there's a bit of dirt. Is that a bit of dirt? Oh, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, there's a bit of dirt on that. Anyway, this is supposed to be able to measure the gauge and your yarn hook, so you could tell what yarn hook this is by popping it through. So it's saying it's a 5, so pop that through, it's a 5. As you can see there, it's definitely a 5. No, and then put it in that. I can't put it in the 4. That 6 is there, and then I put it through the 5 and it just fits perfectly. Yeah, fits perfectly through. That's a bit loose, that's very loose, that's even looser. Yeah, I'm a bit, not very good, is it? I'm just trying to see if it scratches off without scratching the numbers off, because that's going to get really, really annoying. No, it's stuck. So I've got one with marks on it. And the last but not least is the yarn. Look at that. I love the colours. It's obviously an ocean theme by this point. Oh, it's so squishy. What's it made of? Oh, it's Caron and Paton, is it? Fairy cake it's called. But that's the colours on the front of it. And then in the middle of it, it shows you what you can actually make with it. So I'm thinking, is it a hat? Is it something else? But I've got a feeling it's a toy of some sort, for some reason. There is ways of, I haven't used this yarn before, but there's ways of taking it apart. So just to show you, if when you are unassembling it, there is lots of videos and tutorials on YouTube on how to wind them up and everything. If you've got a yarn winder, fantastic. If not, you can use your knee and wing it round that way. But the way to undo it all is you take this off. I'm not going to actually do it, but I'll show you sort of. I'll take this bit off here, this bit, you pull it there, and then on both sides you will have an extra bit of wool. So as you can see here, oh, there we go, this bit here, you cut that bit off and then you can unravel it. That will unravel like that, and then you take it out, and then you just have to make sure all the bits aren't twisted, and then you'll be able to wind it round on your winder or your leg. But as I say, there's tutorials on how to unwind it, and just for you guys out there, I'm going to help you out a little bit, and I'm going to find a link and put it in the description box below on how to actually unwind all of this, and then it'll be great. And there's a bit there as well. So once you've done all that, it'll be 5 individual little balls all round up in a ball, so it's easier to make anything really. I have hay fever while I'm doing this. It is quite hot out there as well, so my allergies are playing up big time, and I've not been bothered to do anything, if I'm totally honest. So anyway, back onto it. This is the book. There you go. The book just gives everything away. Then I'm assuming it's headband, because it's the same colours as the yarn, so I'm assuming it is. So anyway, you get your introduction, and then let's see what patterns there is. Oh, there we go, straight off, toy one, jellyfish friends. So it is a quite mermaidy, oceany, you know, that type of thing. But they're cute. They are really cute. I like that one. Actually, no, I like the smiley face better. Yeah. So yeah. Can't be scared of blooming cute fish, but it tells you everything how to do it. And as last time, they sent out the email for the video tutorials to the people who are subscribed about a week before, or maybe a few days before, you know, they sent the boxes out, and I got my box just before my birthday, which was like the 27th of July, and yeah. So, oh, and it shows you jellyfish fact as well, if you're interested in all of that. But then it just shows you what's in your box. Yeah, it's a hook and hook gauge, what I showed you before, which is that one there. That one. So that's the actual name of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't even, well, I can send you a link in the description box below for the yarn, but it actually tells you how to undo it. It would help if I read the book first before showing, but I haven't read the book, so in fact I haven't seen any of this until today. So anyway, it shows you there on how to do it, but I will pop a video link down there so then everyone would know. And then you've got your headband on how to make it. I do love those colours though. I love two-tone colours, or ombre as they call it. And then it just shows you the makes from the first box. Yeah, from your first box. I have decided which ones I'm going to make from the first box, if I can get the yarn to move, get the yarn to save a bit of the yarn after I've done one of them. I'm probably only going to be making one of the Penrose bears, but it's these I'm going to make for winter, and then I'm going to make out of the rest of the yarn that's left, I'm going to make a Penrose bear, I think. I have decided these things. Yeah, and then it's just how to read a pattern. Oh, and there we go, and that's the next one, which is a spike stitched basket, which is that there, which is pretty awesome. And it just shows you how to make it. And then also, because it's sea inspired, whoa, sorry, I'm just reading this as I go along. You can get all, they show you what type of, if you're into like sea mermaidy things, but you can buy to help out a little bit. I've just seen that. It's for your crochet hooks, or it can be because it's got handy magnets in there as well. But you've got these as well, which my kiddo probably like. Make it into ice cubes, but then she probably won't want to drink a drink. But that's how it is. Or you could get a chair, a mermaid chair for £499. Personal review, seeing all of that. There is good sides and bad sides to it. I know there was an extra pattern in the first box, then in this one there's only 3 patterns. I am happy with the box. I'm loving the yarn. They've gone really well with the yarn there. It's squishy, and I like how they're expanding their different type of wool as well. Like the last one, we had it in like, it was double knitted yarn in a ball, but then that one that is a bit different because you have to actually roll it yourself because it's in a skein instead. So we're learning how to basically unassemble that as well. So we're using different types of yarns. This one, for instance, is mixed. It's 60% acrylic, 20% nylon, and 20% merino wool, and that's why it's so squishy and so soft. Whatever I make out of it, it's going to be squishy and it's going to be soft. So yeah, I don't really want to touch it because it's scrummy. I don't know what patterns I'm going to make out of it. Probably not the hairband. I'm not really a hairband, type of person. But obviously they're trying to cater to everybody. I might do a jellyfish to help with my skills on doing amigurumi. I think it's amigurumi. I can't say it. But that's the one that I'm thinking about doing. And then if there's any wool left from that, then I might do like the basket weave stitch planter, and then get a plant and do that. So they're the good things, but the bad thing is the box, it can't be helped. It really can't be helped by the warehouse because it was battered. They don't know what's in there. They're not going to be careful with it. They're just, delivering things. Unless it's so fragile and all that. And they have tried their best by putting it in jiffy bags, so it's like bubble wrapped inside, so it won't get wet. So the thought of that, but it's not their fault. The gauge and hook measure thing, there is dirt on there, and I've tried to get it off, but it won't come off. So I am very disappointed in that they would send something off which wasn't clean as such. But I'm sure if I contact them about it and say, look, this is what I found, then they will probably let me get a new one or something, or send me a new one. I don't know. We'll see anyway. Hope you liked my review. I hope I haven't waffled on so much this time around. I just want to get straight into it, because that's what everyone likes to see, is exactly what's in the box, what you can do with it, and then that's all they want to see. They don't want to hear you babbling on about other stuff. So if you do like my review, or you like what my videos, for instance, then please subscribe or click a like down below. I will leave the links in the description box below for the unassembling of the yarn, even though it might say on there, or the other videos that they send via email, but I will do it out of courtesy anyway. And I will also link the other box in the description box below as well. And also I will put my link for my Instagram account down there once I decide what I'm going to actually make out of these boxes, and then I'm going to pop them on to my Instagram feed for everyone to have a look at. And I want to hear your opinions on them as well, see if I've done alright. So until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.